sausage. I got my barbecue shoes on. Going down to the house for sausage. I got my barbecue shoes on.
Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Today we're going to cook up some smoked spare rib sandwiches. And they're real easy to do. Alright, I've already marinated these ribs for a few hours with some apple juice, soy sauce, OJ. Use whatever the favorite marinade you got. And now I'm putting on some rub, and we're throwing them on the grill indirect. Now these racks are weighing about 3 pounds a piece. There's going to be a lot of good eating here. And here I've got some apple wood. We want to produce a light smoke during the first part of this low and slow. Alright, let me show you what's going on here. You can see the meat is beginning to pull back off the bone. We're about an hour and a half, 2 hours into this. I'm going to add a little more hardwood just to keep that light smoke going. Here I'm going to hit it with a little bit of apple juice spray. You can use water, a little beer. I want to try to keep the moisture content up in this griddle grill. All right. Now we're about 2.5 hours into this, maybe 3 hours. We've been running about 250 degrees, and take a look at the way the meat is pulling back, about an inch. It's just the way we want it. Now the method here we're cooking, some call it the 3-2-1 method. And it means low and slow for a few hours on the grill. And then we're going to wrap the racks in some aluminum foil for about another hour and a half to 2 hours. Now, the reason we're doing this is because we want fall off the bone spare ribs for these sandwiches. Now, here I've got some sauce. I like to add sauce to these ribs while they're going to be sitting for a while, but you can add some moisture, like I said, maybe some apple juice, some beer, because these ribs are going to continue to cook. Now, even though these ribs are ready to eat, we're going to take this next step here, because we, like I said, we want them fall off the bone. This is not the way the barbecue societies want it. Even though most people prefer fall off bone ribs. But we're going to do this because we really want to tenderize this meat. So we'll let them cook some more in their own juices, some of that sauce. Now, wrapped in the aluminum foil, the racks, opposite again, the hot coals, 250 degrees, and we're going to go for about another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. All right, through the miracle of time, we're going to pull these off the grill because they're ready for the next step. And let me show you what's going on here. Oh yeah. Yeah, take a look at that. Getting real moist and tender, but we're not finished yet. Because like I said, we call this the 3-2-1 method. We're going to let them sit in the foil for about another hour. All right. These pork spare ribs are done and ready for making up some sandwiches. Now, let me show you what happens. Look at the way that bone pulls away. Now, that's not barbecue society ribs, but the heck with that, man. Like I said, you want this fall off the bone meat. Now, if you like pulled pork sandwiches, you gotta check this out. It'll put them to shame. And here we've got a little pitmaster privilege, a little of that burnt end. Oh, you save that for yourself, man. Here you can see how easy the meat pulls away from the bone. And there's going to be little pieces of cartilage in there too. You want to pull those out. They're real easy to find. Look at that. Are you hungry or what? All right, now we're going to chop up the meat. Yeah. Yeah. The hardest part of this is not to eat any of this before you get your sandwiches made. All right, we got a few sandwiches going here. I'm going to put a little slaw on one. Got some pork rind on another. Man, how about a nice sweet Vidalia onion? Oh, baby. Of course, there's never enough sauce. Here, I've got a little bit of that vodka sauce. Yeah.
Gonna grab me some thighs at the chicken coop. Got my barbecue shoes on.
All right, let's go ahead and pick one. I don't know about you, but I think I could eat a couple of these. Oh. As always, we do apologize, but I'm going to eat this right in front of you. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Now, if you'd like to see a more detailed version of this video, you check out BBQ Pit Boys on YouTube. And the next time you're looking for a recipe, you check out BBQPitBoys.com.